Hi, students. How are you? Are you all fine? Are you all happy? Yes, I know that you all are happy and you all are enjoying your days, right? Yes. So, in the previous class, we started a story. Do you remember the name of the story? Yes, very good. The name of the story is A Snake in the Grass, which is written by R.K. Narayan. So, children, now tell me, do you like snakes? Are you afraid of snakes? Yes, so today we are going to learn a story about snakes. So, let's see what happens in the story and how it goes. So, first of all, we will look at the new words and their meanings. Inmates. Inmates means a person who lives in a specific place. Siesta. Siesta means a short sleep in the afternoon. Cyclist. Cyclist means a person who rides a bicycle. Frantically. Frantically means fear or anxiety. Resume. Resume means to continue. Agitated. Agitated means worried. Arrival. Arrival means reaching or coming. Swore. Swore means to use rude or bad language. Now, let's see the story. So, listen carefully. One afternoon, the members of a family were taking rest inside a bungalow. A cyclist rang the bell of his cycle and announced that he had seen a snake entering the compound of the house. Making announcement, he followed his way. The family consisted of mother and her four sons, and they assembled at the gate after listening it. They found their old servant Dasa sleeping in the shed. They woke him up and made him known about the entry of the snake in the compound of their bungalow. The servant tried to ignore the matter. They forced him to search the cobra. They threatened him to dismiss if he failed to trace the snake out. So, students, now we will have a model reading of the text. Then you will understand the story more better. It was a sunny afternoon. The inmates of the bungalow were at their siesta. Inmates means a person who lives there, and siesta means a short sleep. So the inmates of the bungalow were at their siesta. A cyclist rang his bell at the gate frantically and shouted, "A big cobra has got into your compound. It crossed my wheel." He pointed to its track under the gate and resumed his journey. The family consisted of the mother and her four sons. They were greatly agitated to hear the news. Soon they assembled at the gate. Their old servant Dasa was sleeping in the shed. They shook him out of his sleep and told him about the arrival of the cobra. So the family, the members in the bungalow consisted of 5 people, mother and 4 sons. They were very much sad and worried to hear the news of the cobra. Soon they assembled at the gate. At that time, their servant, whose name is Dasa, was sleeping in the shed. The members of the bungalow went to Dasa, who was sleeping, and they shook him out of his sleep and they told him about the arrival of the cobra. There isn't any cobra here, he replied and tried to dismiss the matter. They swore at him and wanted him to be serious. The thing is somewhere here. If it is not found before the evening, we will dismiss you. You don't seem to care for the garden. So the servant Dasa said that here there is no cobra and all, and he tried to dismiss the matter. But the members of the family swore him and they told him to be more serious. They also told him that yes, cobra is somewhere here and it's your duty to find the cobra before evening, otherwise, you will be dismissed. So, students, I hope you understood these three paragraphs. Now, read these paragraphs 2-3 times, then you will understand it more better. Now, let's discuss the textbook questions. So, I have given all the answers and I hope you all wrote your answers in your notebook. So, we will discuss that questions. The first question is identify the references to time, locale and the character in the first part of the story. So, the answer is where did the story took place, at what time it took place? Yes, the time was afternoon and the scene where it took place was a road and the character in the first part of the story is a cyclist. Now, let's see the second question. Why did the cyclist ring the bell and shout? Yes, he saw a snake crossing his wheel and enter the compound of the house. That's why the cyclist rang the bell and shouted. So, students, I hope you all understood the story up to this much. If you have any doubt, please ask me. So, thank you, students. We will meet in the next class.